Okay, so it's Friday the 16th, not September 16th. Um, I know I just had an entry yesterday, but basically since yesterday, so I met with my doctor. I told him what's going on, um, and he was great. He was so, I don't know why I was so uncomfortable telling him. You know, he's he's a doctor. He does all kinds of weird things. And he was cool because he even said, we're not here to judge, but he like confronted me and said, how much do you drink a day? Um and I told him 80% of the truth, but told him. And then the big news is I told my work today. And luckily, I have a really, really good boss. He was kind of, like, how do you like start that conversation? I mean, I don't know. I've been a manager for a long time, so I pretty much told him. I said, "Okay, dude, I'm not quitting, but give me a few minutes of your time, and I'm just going to tell you something." And so he was cool about it. He was totally cool. He was super supportive and basically just said, okay, don't worry about it. He said, the most important thing in life is your health and your family, right? It's not your job. And so that is just universally true, right? For anybody, it's your health and your family, because, if you don't have your health, you can't support your family. And if you don't have your family, then who gives a shit about your health? um, so it went great. And also it solidifies that this is 100% happening. And then I told my sister. My sister, we're really close, and I don't know why I waited till the end to tell her, but she's really kind of the last person I need to tell. And she was really happy. I think she probably knew. She even made some comments that, the fact that our dad was an alcoholic and the gene runs in our family. His brother, my dad's brother, our uncle, was an alcoholic. And so it's just there. And then my mom died of liver disease. So you combine those two things, and it's a recipe for, not living as long as you should live. So she was great. She was really happy, which is cool. And she told me a story about a friend of hers that went through this. And when she came out, she was just in such a better place. So that was encouraging. So yeah, 2 weeks. I strangely feel less stressed about it than I did before. I mean, I guess after telling people, and it's encouraging that everybody was so supportive. And I guess, I don't know, you'd have to be like a real jerk to not be supportive. But, it's, I'm sure telling my work, that was like a huge stress hurdle that I got off my chest. Um, and now I know it's okay, that this is what I'm doing, and so I'm still scared, but, you know, I'm going to do it. It's telling you, it's, if you're at the phase that I'm at right now, one of the things that you can read all you want, about things, which I encourage. I think that's good. And especially on YouTube, there's so much great information. But when you tell somebody out loud, it makes it real. And then it's also like a commitment, you know, when you tell a close friend, hey, I'm gonna quit drinking. You now have a commitment that you're doing it. And then you elevate that and you tell your boss at your job, hey, I'm going to be gone for almost a month because I'm going to go into, treatment for alcohol. You better frickin' do it, you know? So, if you're at that place where you're kind of unsure and you're worried and, it's, tell some people, when you say it out loud, there's a relief that comes with that, but there's also that commitment. You don't just tell somebody something this major and then don't go through with it. So, that is now on you and it's on me right now. And I'm going to do it. So I'm not going to fail. That's not going to happen. So anyway, I am going to read right now. These videos are private. Just before I go in, I'm going to release them. I'll do another one just when it's like a week before. But I just hope that this helps somebody, it's helping me, and maybe that's the somebody. So, but, just stay strong. And I guess my message here, and again, I haven't started yet. I'm still drinking. I mean, I have 2 weeks to go. And in some ways, when you're at that phase, it's like, shit, I'm going to drink heavy now for 2 weeks. But I'm not doing that. But it's in your mind. But just, I guess when you're at this point, if you get to this point, and I hope you do, is tell some people. It will be, you'll be amazed on what you get back feedback wise. It's been really helpful for me. It's comforting. And it's, people want you to be better. They want you to be a better version of you. And this is your chance to do it. And it's not going to come around that often. And if you don't grab onto it, the next thing you know, it's going to be too late. So grab onto it. So tell some people and do it. Okay. So this is where we're at. Again, I'll do probably 2 more videos before I go in, but I feel a lot better. I'm feeling more at peace with what I'm going to do. And strangely enough, I'm actually looking forward to it. So there we go. All right. Take care. Bye.